Whoa. Easy. What we saying? How we doing today? Liam, do you remember from Midland Turbos? He's popped up. He's been messed around a little bit. He wants his bits painted. I've told him, I'm no pro, but I'll give it a go. So the R32 GTR side skirts, R32 GTR rear bumper, and R32 GTR spatteroonies. I'm not getting much done today, just a quick collection. But what I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to degrease all the bits, give them a quick wash and get them ready. And get them washed, get them degreased. Because there's a fair amount of mud and dirt on them. So yeah, gonna clean everything up nice and fresh, and it'll give us something to crack on with on Monday when we come in. The plan is to get them sanded, prepped, check for any damage, even though he says there's not, but we're not exactly sure. Overall, look like they're just dirty. So we're going for a base coat and lacquer. We're going for a 326 2016. I think they're wrong on the date there. I've only had the paint for a week. Ooh, that's a little bit better now. I had to change my trainers though because I had a hole in the bottom. We'll get the DA on them next. Not today though. We'll try tomorrow. Probably Monday. That's it. There's some nasty grime on there, but luckily we can sand that off when we start prepping them. But they're a little bit cleaner now, not too much dirt on them. That was the key. No one dirt everywhere. Cleaned all the back, inside, pretty much everywhere. And they'll be going 326 white. This colour. And that's what we're going for. Good morning. How are you today? I've jumped ahead from the last one. I got everything cleaned, as you can see. Then the other day I got a little bit carried away and decided to strip the Civic. But that's for another day. Today, the plan is get Liam's rear bumper, side skirts and spats all flatted down, see if they need primer, see if there's any damage that needs rectifying, and get them ready for paint. The plan is now I've just turned the compressor on, so you don't need to listen to all that crap that usually happens. I'm going to get the sandpaper out. For this, initially, I'm either going to be using 500 or 320, depending on how the original paint wrecks with the sandpaper. I'm going to jump on with that now. Used a few chemicals to get it clean. Hopefully it won't react. I've got to scuff up these areas by hand because I don't really want to be going through the paint too much. But overall, not too bad. I will now crack on with the other side skirt. So when it got posted, they was wrapped up in tape. What I don't want to do is I don't want to just use sandpaper on it because it will clog up the disc. So what I've done is I've put some panel wipe on I'm just working away at the areas. It takes a little bit of time. As you can see, it does come off. A little bit of panel wipe. I don't really want to use thinners because it might make it go a bit weird or react or make it craze. Because the key for what I've found, in my opinion, is the less chemicals you use on the area you're painting, the less chance you've got of it reacting. I've not really had any major reactions with painting. I say that now, but I bet that's going to haunt me. But as you can see, all the tape's now off, and I'll go forward again and sand it and get it looking something like that. Oh, so I didn't want to bore you with all that sanding. Well, everything's sanded now. Bumpers out there, spats are there. So now I'm going to mix up the base coat. This is a nice 2-to-1 mix. So we're going to have two 200 millilitres of white. Okay, we'll go 250. Standard thinners. And I'll give it a good stir till it's ready. So I've put the paint in now. Ready to go. I've set the compressor up. I've put the moisture catch on. Now we're going to try our best. Let's get to it.
Bonker. Bonker.
As you can see, the base is on now. I don't think we've got any runs, which is nice. I'm going to leave that to flash off for a bit, and then I'm going to do the bumpers. Sorry, you got overspray everywhere, but you missed everything. It's all painted. It's only in the base coat for now. But as you can see, it's not too bad. Of course, it's popped up. Sleepy's going to get food. The side skirts are also complete in the base coat. I'm going to leave them to go off for a little bit. The spats are also done. And I'm going to fill my belly. And then I think I'm going to paint Chris's bumper, and then potentially tomorrow I'm going to clear coat everything. How about that? That's where he ate from. He ate from there. Interrupting us, you know what I'm saying? As we put that bumper on the back burner for a bit, I decided today's the day of painting. I don't think you can see the colour. See if we can get it in the sunlight. Alright, gentlemen.
Hello.
Alright, smoker, Lut. It's a lot, my man. Ooh. Got a nice colour. Nice purple. All of that shit's painted for now. As you've seen already. Put the stuff out of the way. You know what I mean? GTR in the Civic and that do. Gonna paint the bumper now. Yes, I am.
You better give me that again.
Oh, what a shift. So, paint gun is stripped and I've clear coated Sleepy's dash bits, which I don't even know if I showed you. Would have painted them the purple colour on Chris's bumper, and also Chris's bumper's now done as well. It's going to look quite dark. It's hard to tell in here, but we're going to leave that until tomorrow, and then he'll be picking it up. The GTR bits are all done. I just need to clear coat them. And then we did Sleepy's bits in the same colour. Let's see if we can see. Probably not. No, can't see the sunlight. Sorry. Yeah. It's been a long day. But he was going to paint them grey, so we just thought we'd test Chris's colour, see what it looked like. So they need clear coating tomorrow. They need to go off tonight. Chris's bumper is going to go off tonight, and I'm going to go off home. But if you'd like to know my mixes, I used 2K clear coat, and I used 2 parts lacquer to 1 part activator hardener, and then I used 10% thinners, and that was my mix for the clear coat. And my base coat was 1:1, so I put 200 millilitres of painting, 200 millilitres of standard thinners in, mix it all up, and then shot it out of gun. But I'm very happy. He's happy. I'm happy. Cuss popped down. He's happy. Ah, let's show you the Civic. So yeah, as you can see, the weld on the inside is absolutely beautiful. I decided to strip it out because I've still got to weld the top sheet, the inside tub, if you'd call it, and I didn't want to be welded blind and inside set fire. So I decided to strip it out, and then it was very, very dirty, so I decided to clean it out, and now I'm at the stage where I'm thinking, race car, yeah?